Yup, perfect acceleration. Woohoo!
So I already finished this video actually a month back, but as I'm about to publish it, Wowgo say do not publish it because they are going to make some changes to the board. So the changes that they want to make was two things. So they want the board more stable in high speed rather than curvy, and second, they reduce the price on the board. Because I already shoot and edit this video completely, this video is going to be about the board before the changes, but at the end of the video we will talk about the board after the changes, because right now the board felt very different. So it is very important for you guys to watch this video until the very end, and let's see if this Wowgo AT2 Plus is a board to buy for you. So let's jump right into the video.
What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we have a new board. So if you look at here, this is the Wowgo AT2 Plus. So if you don't know, Wowgo AT2 is a very good ultra electric skateboard back then. So now that they release a new version, which is a much expensive one, we are pretty excited to see what is the new features and the new spec and overall design. So let's take a look at the unboxing here. Okay, the box is a bit messed up, but let's take a look at what is inside. Let's open it straight away. Okay, oof. You guys will like the design, I think. Let's reveal it. Whoa! Now this look very unique. Wowgo is pretty good at making design now. This look very futuristic, but we'll take a look at what's inside the box first. Whew! I am seeing many things here, many features here. But wait, let's be patient. Let's take a look at the unboxing inside the box. Okay, inside the box we have a lot of stuff. So we got the 2-in-1 version. So we have cloud wheels here. We have the belts that we need, the pulleys, the charger. Let's take a look at the charger. Oh, new charger design. A mini pump. Have some tools here. Oh, looks like a handle. Looks like the Atlas handle brought from wish.com, because the Atlas handle looks much nicer. One interesting feature here, we have the brake light. So I think this is similar to what I'm using on my Atlas now, the X light. And then we have the typical Wowgo remote, which is not bad. Okay, that's it. That is inside the box. Now let's take a look at the board itself. Okay, let's remove this thing. Alright, as always, let's cover the design part first. So what do you think of this grip tape here? I think it looks pretty nice. So they use their color scheme for the Wowgo Mini 2, which is a pretty nice purple color here. We have the mount for the backlight already installed, so we're just gonna screw it in later. And I'm told that you can get a headlight. I'm not sure what headlight they are selling. The tail light is free. Okay, now let's take a look at the bottom part design. Okay, looks pretty simple, pretty much the same to the Wowgo AT2. I'm not sure if they changed the truck setting or what. We'll have to try it in our riding impression later, so stay tuned. So I'm told that this red motor is only for the early production. What you will get is actually black motor, but I think the red motor here looks nicer. What do you think? And also we have the motor guard here installed, so that's pretty nice because that will protect the motor from being scratched. Okay, so the wheels right here, it says here 175. I think that is the same with the Wowgo AT2. These are very comfortable tire. Okay, that's it for the design. Nice top design, normal bottom part design. But what's important now is the specs of this thing. So we're gonna take a look at the specs real quick. So this board have two versions. You have the 2-in-1 version for $1,599. With this you will get the cloud wheels as well, and then you have the standard one at $1,479. So this board can go up to 50 km/h on the turbo mode setting, so that's pretty fast, and it is using 175mm pneumatic AT wheels, which in my experience is very comfortable. So the deck it is using is a fiberglass and bamboo and Canadian maple deck, and Wowgo claim it to be more durable. So I'm reading through the specs here. It says here the battery is using a Panasonic 15 amp hour battery, but it doesn't tell you the watt hour and it doesn't tell you the estimated range. So I'm gonna put here the battery spec, the range specs here, so you can read that. Okay, the ESC it is using is a 12S Hobbywing ESC, which is supposed and known to be super smooth, but using a 12S will make the acceleration much stronger. And of course this will have the smart turn on. Sounds normal because we have actually seen so much powerful boards now, but we'll have a go on the acceleration power. So now let's go on to ride around the park here, and we will give you a real impression on riding this thing right here. Oh, by the way, in future video we are gonna compare the big boys here with the Hurricane. We also have the Atlas 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive. We also have the Endeavour Pro. So if you want to watch that video, please subscribe to this channel and we will compare them side by side of all the boards here. Okay, let's go on to the riding impression. Okay guys, we're going to do the riding impression onto the park right here first, and then we'll take it outside to the world. We're going to test it on rough road and on off-road scenario, and if we have the time we're going to compare it to the Meepo Hurricane and others. So let's go. Okay, first of all, let's take a look at the deck. Whoa, the truck is very loose. What? They are making this for extreme carving. Okay, the deck is nice and flexible. You feel the concave, and the deck is dropped down, as you can see here up front, and on the bottom the deck is dropped down, so you have lower center of gravity, so that will make the ride more stable. So let's take a look at the truck right here. Whoa, whoa, that's some aggressive trucks. So they push, you can slide with that. They made it very aggressive, so it depends on your riding style, but I like it to be more stiffer because I like to use my full body weight. This one, if this setting, you can carve like chill like that, no effort needed, but you will lack the stability when going for top speed. So we are on mode 3 now. The acceleration is of course super smooth. Hobbywing ESC. Let's test the power a little bit because this is a new 12S ESC. Okay, not bad, not bad. This is on mode 3. Braking. Oh, braking is a bit weak on mode 3. I wish it was stronger. Yeah, braking is a bit not weak, but I wish there is more punch to it, because if you're going high speed like that, you will need strong brake. Oh, but the trucks is very curvy. Okay, let's test mode 4 now, onto some grass. Let's go right way. Oh, there's a pothole there. Okay. Okay, so as you can see here, not bad on the power at all. This one is strong. Woohoo! Okay, it is strong. But Hurricane and Atlas 4-wheel drive, I think they are more crazy in terms of acceleration power, because this is like super smooth, buttery smooth. So if you like smooth ride, you do not want to worry about the board throwing you off, this is the perfect setting for you. You can do, woo! As you can see here, we can turn easily right here. Easy turn. Okay, so this board rides like butter. It is definitely not the best in terms of acceleration power, but I can say that it is the smoothest. It is the best in what do we call smoothness. You know, the truck is very smooth, nice and responsive, but I think I will tighten it a bit. But if you like deep carving like this, aggressive carving, whoa wee, you can slide, so be careful there. But overall, this board rides smooth, and if you want the power, you have it. Ooh, the acceleration is perfect. Let me try full throttle here. Yup, perfect acceleration. Woohoo! Going for speed a little bit. Wow, the truck is a bit loose, so if you want to go for speed a little bit, you have to tighten the trucks. But look at me, I'm navigating through this. Oh, my camera hit that. This is very smooth and easy to turn. Very smooth. You can hit full brake without any problem. Yep, it will stop, but it takes some more time to stop if you compare it to other boards. So less on the braking power, but more on the braking smoothness. Alright, so that is the first riding impression on this board. What I can say is that it is buttery smooth. Although it is not as strong as other boards like Hurricane, Atlas 4-wheel, other boards, but it is definitely the smoothest that I've tried. Okay, so that is the general riding experience. I'm gonna go off-road a little bit, and we're gonna check out the real world scenario if we have the time. So let's go. Alright guys, now we are going to do some off-road testing. We're gonna go into some off-road trail, and let's test if it's comfortable to ride off-road with the AT2 Plus or not. Because it is using a 7-inch wheels, so I can already feel that this is more comfortable than Exway Atlas and Meepo Hurricane. And also don't forget that it's using a flexible deck, so you can barely feel the road vibrations. When I'm riding the Atlas or the Hurricane, because it is using a stiff carbon fiber deck, you will feel the vibration when going through, how do I say, pebbles. Yeah, when going through pebbles, you're going to feel some road vibrations. Okay, so if the road is really bad like this, you're still gonna feel it anyways. Yeah, you can hear my voice now, but not bad, not bad. Better than Atlas and Hurricane in terms of comfort. So at first I'm struggling to see what does this board better than the Atlas and Hurricane, but I forgot that this one is using like a bamboo deck, so this is going to be more comfortable to ride, less road vibration. So that is one thing that this does better than the Atlas and Hurricane. Any boards will feel this kind of vibration, but with the exception of Propel board, because they have real suspension, so that's gonna help so much. Okay guys, now that we have done the off-road testing, next is we're going to do a top speed test. So let's see if we can hit top speed on this safely, and let's see if this board is stable on speeding or not. I'm guessing it is not going to be that stable, but let's see if you can do max throttle on it. Okay guys, let's do a top speed test. I'm switching my hands to the right on the remote. Let's see what can we hit on this thing. Okay, so that's 40 km/h, 42, 43. Oh, I'm not too confident on this thing. Kinda felt like it's wobbling a little bit. Let's see one more time. Oh, that's 45 km/h. Okay, so we hit 45. I think we can go a little bit more, but I start to feel the wobble kick in a little bit. I don't want to race it. But comparing to Atlas and Hurricane, so with Atlas and Hurricane you have a stiff deck, stiff carbon fiber deck. So the deck doesn't bounce around, but with this thing it bounces around a little bit depending on the road condition. So if the road is uneven, you will feel like it's bouncing a little bit. So that is why I feel less stable on this thing. But not bad, 45 km/h, not bad, not bad.
Okay guys, so here's an update. Wowgo sent us a new set of bushing. So the front they sent us 95A bushing, and for the back they sent us 97A bushing. So after changing to the bushing, the board felt very different. The board felt more stiff and stable, so it's very easy to go top speed with it. I've tried going to 50 km/h without any problem, but when carving you can feel that the board is less agile and less nimble. So I'm not sure which one I prefer, because I think 97A is too hard for this thing. For me, I wish that it is more soft, so it is more fun to carve. but it depends on what you like. Maybe Wowgo should include both of the bushing inside the box, because the ride felt very different with each set. One is for carving and one is for only speeding, I think, because carving with it is not that fun.
Okay guys, I think that's it. We are going to wrap this up real quick. We're going to give the conclusion and my final words on 82 Plus. Let's go. Okay guys, so let's wrap this up real quick. So the Wowgo AT2 Plus is a pretty good ultra inertia skateboard for the one that's looking for pure smoothness. During my test, I can say that this board is buttery smooth in every possible scenario. I'm talking about the 7-inch big wheels, the flexible deck, all contribute to a very smooth feeling and almost zero road vibration when you're riding through tarmac. When off-roading, you can also feel that it's very smooth because you have the flexible deck acting like a suspension. And also for the control, you can see that Wowgo prioritize in terms of smoothness. They are not trying to do anything crazy with it. They just want it to be as smooth as possible in terms of acceleration and braking, even on the turbo mode. So I'm a bit spoiled because I've been using Atlas 4-wheel drive and also Meepo Hurricane. Both of them have very powerful acceleration. So when I'm using the Wowgo AT2 Plus, I feel like there's something missing to it. But for beginners and for most of riders, you guys will appreciate this kind of smoothness because this will not throw you off. This is like very smooth. And also the braking with Atlas 4-wheel drive and also the Hurricane, you have to like careful. With this thing, you can just pull it like that and it will just work fine. Okay, next is the free lighting. So you do get some really nice lights for the rear part. For the front part, you have to purchase it separately, but these lights work pretty well and pretty good. Okay, and the most important advantage this board have over these two is that the price is cheaper. So this board is not cheap, it is still expensive, but it is slightly cheaper than the Atlas and Hurricane. Okay, now moving on to the critics. This board is a little bit questionable on the specs because when you're competing in this range, in this price range, you want to have like very good performance. With this thing, it is powerful, but it is not as powerful as this two right here. Now when you're talking about Hurricane, you're talking about very good power and also very good range. And if you're talking about Atlas, you have the nice premium design and you have the option to upgrade to 4-wheel drive. But with Wowgo AT2, it has some decent power, but you can't really feel it because they tune the acceleration to be as tame as possible. Now with range on this thing, it's not bad, it's around 30 kilometers. So that's it. I am Ziad Khairi from Electric Skateboard Malaysia. Thanks for watching this video. If you want a video on Atlas, Hurricane versus this thing, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one.